Okay, I'm sorry. This was the second time I did this because I forgot to actually hit public. Let me see what is going on with this. Yeah, here we go. It didn't want to act right. All right, so and game which I don't blame. Now though, I'm gonna make Egg Foo Young, and I'm a little early and a little discombobulated, but I'm now as I chop up my onions because that's what I'm doing. I see. I think I see one person. Yes, I do. I might be Sharita. That's the one
It's
person.
probably me.
So you guys can watch me if you come in. That's good. But I'm gonna cut up this onion so you'll see where I'm at once you get here. I'm cutting this onion up because I need an onion. So that's what I'm doing right now.
So,
Anybody else came? Or just you?
not so far.
All right, well,
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
yes, it's Super Bowl
People
Sunday.
have their boxes to worry about and
And
driving.
people are probably making their own food for their Super Bowl today. So, I mean, hey, it's understandable. It's Super Bowl.
Next year we should do a Saturday for
Yeah, maybe
Super Bowl weekend.
maybe that's a good idea.
And
We'll
it
do
should be Super Bowl food.
yes, well maybe we'll do that. I see two people on. I don't know, maybe that's Perry. So, but anyway, it doesn't matter. As long as you guys come see me now or later, doesn't matter. But right now, I'm gonna make me some Egg Foo Young for the first time. I need to chop up my onion here so that it will go in correctly. So I'm putting onions in my Egg Foo Young, and I'm putting some carrots in my Egg Foo Young, and I'm putting some bean sprouts in my Egg Foo Young. So I have to go in the refrigerator and get my bean sprouts, because I definitely need to put that in. And I'm gonna make, this is shrimp Egg Foo Young, by the way. So I'm gonna make some shrimp Egg Foo Young. And I already got my shrimp cut up and everything. It's raw shrimp. It's a pound of raw shrimp.
That's all you put?
A pound?
A pound doesn't seem like a lot.
Listen, she said a pound don't seem like a lot. Come on. It's like a few patties for us. I guess I'll make for you and me and for Daryl, because Perry will not eat this because he don't eat shrimp.
Daryl's not going to eat that either.
Oh, so then then that should be enough. We're gonna be you and me that's gonna eat this. Maybe some for lunch. We'll see.
Maybe.
So I think I'm gonna use about 6 eggs in this thing. Look at these onions. Woo, these onions are deep, boy. They're getting to my eyes here. But I want them in. And I'm gonna put a little bit of green onions in there also. So I see 3 people. I don't know who the 3 people are, but if you're out there, say hello to me so I know you're there. You know, everybody doesn't want to watch the Super Bowl. That's what I thought. Because really.
I mean,
Really?
there are good things. There are the commercials. There's
Yeah.
the halftime show. I mean, J-Lo's going to be performing. I like J-Lo.
Well, it's definitely not something I
And
would watch.
Shakira.
Okay, whoever that is. I'm sorry.
You know that song.
I'm
Hips
sorry.
Don't lie.
Yo, what don't lie?
Your hips don't lie. Blue girl. And
Yeah,
never.
don't lie.
Yeah.
See, I have no idea what she's talking about this stuff. I don't know what it is, but all I do know
RJ's here. He says hi.
Hi, RJ. At least RJ there. Hi, RJ. So you're not, hey, you're a football player. You're not watching the game?
The game doesn't come on until 6:30.
Oh, okay.
People are on their way to the game. People are on
Okay.
their way to the liquor store. People are making food.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm rinsing off my scallions here.
I hope my box wins. That's all I hope. Okay?
Okay, so Sharita's going to explain what she did
I can't.
as far as
explain it.
football is concerned. So
I-
she did something.
I was suggested by a coworker that just spend $20 with them. Get a box. And I was like, all right, I'll get a box. I think my numbers are 0 for the Chiefs and 4 for the 49ers. But I don't know exactly what that means. My husband said if it ends in a 0, if it's a 10 and then the Chiefs have 14, then for whatever quarter it is, I would get whatever the payout is for that quarter. And then if it ends in a final total of I don't know, 24 to 20, I guess. I don't know, whatever. that I also could win. Like,
Oh, okay.
but I really don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But see, because we don't know what it is. We really-
Tiffany says hi on Stephanie.
Hey, Tiffany. How you doing, Tiff? Do you really want to watch the football game? Since you were a cheerleader, maybe so. I don't know. I am definitely not into football. You know, I'm barely into band. I have watched football, but it's kind of violent for me. I don't really like the violence in the whole thing.
What if you have a grandchild that's a football player one
Well,
day?
it's still violent, and I wouldn't want him to be playing football, because that you get brain injuries and all kinds of stuff from that particular game. And I really
they
wouldn't
have
want him to do
new
that.
They have new helmets and stuff.
So they say. You know, you guys are gonna watch me climb up here, because I think my sesame seed oil is up there because it's a big bottle. So I have to climb up. You guys are gonna
Please
see
be
me.
careful.
You guys can see me as I
Are you
climb.
wearing even real shoes?
Oh, I'm not slipping one, but I'll be all right. It's how I roll. It's how I roll.
I
don't
climb
wanna
up
see.
for you, but I still have to reach it all the way up there.
Let's see, I think it's up here. Let me go up. See, I don't use this stuff that often, so that's why I'm looking for it. Got apple cider vinegar.
It's not that one?
No, this is apple cider vinegar.
No, it's not whatever's next to the stuff in that cabinet. That's not sesame oil?
Where? Yeah,
Right there.
up on the top?
Like next to the yellow basket.
Let's see, maybe. Down here?
No, not in this cabinet right here.
What would you? No, that's not. That's sugar or something. Sugar cane.
Oh.
Cause see, the thing is, I know I bought this. I know I bought it. So now I gotta find it. I got too much stuff. But you know what? If I don't find it, it's gonna be okay.
Rosebud Draper says hello, Stephanie.
Hi, Rosebud. I'm looking for sesame seed oil, Rosebud, right now. I got everything up in the sun in my house, in my cabinet, and I know I bought it. I know I bought it. All right, I'm gonna have to do without it. But I really
How
need
will
to-
it taste with that?
I don't know. This will be the first time I'm making it. Rosebud, I'm making shrimp egg foo young, and I was looking for my sesame seed oil. And I know I bought a new jar because I ran out. So I thought I bought a big new jar, but I don't see it. And those cabinets are too high, so I'm going to do without it. Got to get my bean sprouts and eggs. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be seeing me all around.
Hi, are you in the supermarket?
Huh?
Can you get some, what is it, sesame oil?
Sesame seed oil.
Sesame seed oil?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
In the either oil or international food aisle?
yeah, we'll be in the international food aisle.
And then you're done, right? Basically, you're on your way back.
So Sharita's husband is gonna pick me up some sesame seed oil, and I appreciate that. But I know I had it somewhere, and that happens, you know. That happens. I can't find my stuff. So, and I'm a little unorganized today, but it is what it is. Now.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. I got it right here. Don't forget
Never
it.
mind. It was right in front of her face.
See,
It was
it's right
there.
here. I knew it was a big
Goodbye.
jar. I just put it in the wrong place. Yay. How about
No,
that?
it's okay.
How about that? So I'm good. Now I'm gonna make
Any of the other thing you were spoke of.
I'm gonna make like 6 eggs. I'm gonna put 6 eggs in here first. Got 3 left in this
You
carton.
know I like.
So I'm gonna put 6 eggs in here. One.
Okay, so good. He was already in line.
Oh, good. Good. And I knew I had it. Okay? I just knew I had
Marilyn
it.
Cape Hart,
K-part?
yes, says I make shrimp egg foo young sometimes.
Okay, listen, Marilyn, this is the very first time I'm making it. So I'm gonna see how mine comes out. Because I saw a recipe, and I saw different recipes as a matter of fact, and kind of putting it all together for me, because I like it to have a little, I wanted to have a thicker gravy, and sometimes I saw that stuff and the gravy wasn't too thick, And then someone I saw that had peas and carrots in it, like, but peas and carrots that's frozen. And I would think that you need to have the least amount of oil in here as possible. So I don't want to use peas and carrots with a whole bunch of oil in it. So I'm going to use carrots though, carrot sticks, and I'm going to use shrimp, which I already cut up, and I already cut all my shrimp up and all that. It's raw shrimp, and you know, shrimp doesn't take long to cook anyway, so it should be okay. And this is now 6 eggs. I got 6 eggs in here. Excelento. Okay. So they say to put the eggs in first. And the next thing they say you got to do, of course, is whisk this thing. So, let me see. Whisk. I got to whisk. We're going to whisk this. You got to beat it. So I'm beating the eggs. I don't know if you guys can really see. Let me move it closer to me. So, and thank you all for coming, because you know what? It's Super Bowl Sunday. And I used to call it, back in the day, when my brothers used to watch it and my husband used to watch it, I used to call it Stupid Bowl. That's what I call it, a Stupid Bowl. So that's what I'm still calling it, kind of. And I'm putting this, okay. I got that in.
Rosebud Draper says, it's a good day for it too. Why do they use peas and carrots in my fried rice? They didn't used to do that back in the day.
Right, hi.
Shirley Troop says hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Shirley. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they put peas and carrots. I am going to put some carrots in for the, you know, because to have the, you know, some color and a little bit of vegetable in it, or fruit vegetable in it, really. But you didn't have that stuff in there. So I don't know why they're putting all this extra stuff in there. If you want some peas and carrots, put it on the side. That's what I say. I don't know. But I am going to throw a little bit of peas in there. They have mushrooms too. But I don't like mushrooms, even though Sharita likes mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
Don't
I don't just
like
like
mushrooms. So here's the bean sprouts.
And nobody here likes them. So.
Yeah, here's the bean sprouts.
Terribly disturbing.
Okay, I got some bean sprouts here. 7 ounces. Yeah, that might be good. Because I'm supposed to put a cup and a half of bean sprouts in here. So I'm gonna put most of this bean sprout right up in here.
I mean, would a cup be
8 ounces?
8 ounces, and then another half would be 12. So
yeah, so I think I have
a little under, but that's fine. I don't really love the bean sprouts. They don't do anything.
Okay, well, I'm putting bean sprouts in mine. There's some bean sprouts right here. Get these bean sprouts used up. So they're in. And I'm gonna put a little bit of carrots in there. I'm not putting mushrooms in, as I said, because I don't like mushrooms really. Oh yeah, it would have been all right. I guess it would have been all right, but put this whole bag in. Got the bean sprouts in. Where's the onions? I got the onions here in. Put some onions in there. There we go, onions. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the scallion in here at least. I'm gonna throw some scallion.
And the difference between an onion and a scallion is what, really?
The onion has that big bulb. The scallions are, you know, what you really find out.
Are they kind of an onion, or am I confused?
It's in the onion family. Scallion is in the onion family, but a scallion are these. These are scallions. And an onion, you know, is a bulb onion. So scallions generally are used in a lot of Oriental food. So I have the Asian food. Asian food. So I had that all in here. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of carrots in here. Just a little, not a lot. These little stick carrots I got. We'll put a little of them in there. I have some jasmine rice in my pressure cooker, and I turned it on, and it's still on. I left it on. It's just in my pressure cooker there, so it should be fine. And I don't really eat rice too much. That's another thing. I don't really eat rice too much, so we shall see how this. You know, I like my rice with my Egg Foo Young. I like brown rice or fried rice with my Egg Foo Young, with shrimp fried rice and Egg Foo Young, which is way too much. But that's what I like. So here's my shrimp. And I cut it up, I washed it off, and now I have them, and I get as much of the moisture out that I can, so it's in this paper, trying to get all the moisture out. That's what I'm doing here. So, here we go. We get the rest of this off. Get the rest off. Okay. Let's see. That should do it. That should do it, that should do it, that should do it. Okay, got the shrimp in here. And back to mixing it up. And I'm gonna mix it up with a spoon now. Because I think I need a spoon. And a regular one that doesn't have holes in it. Okay. Yeah, this one will do. Okay. Here's a spoon that I'm using. Gonna mix it all up. And now we're gonna get down to get this Egg Foo Young done. I've been having a craving for Egg Foo Young. In fact, I had some the other day across the street from my job.
Did you now?
I did. But I thought it was really salty. But it was good, but it was kind of salty.
The gravy or the Egg Foo Young itself?
The whole thing. When you buy stuff out, in my opinion, sometimes it just tastes way too salty. So in my opinion, it was a little too salty. So now I'm gonna just get some vegetable oil. Let's see. And you guys understand, I'm all over the place today. But I got vegetable oil here. Okay, I got some vegetable oil. I'm gonna put it in this pan. Just enough in the pan. This is one of my bigger frying pans. And you just want to coat the bottom with the vegetable oil. Plus, I'm going to put just a drop. When I tell you just a drop of this sesame seed oil, not a lot at all, just a drop for flavor. That's all I want to do. Drop for flavor. That's all I needed. That's why I really could have did this without it, but just put a little extra flavor in this oil is what I'm trying to do. Now, turn it on, let it get hot. So you guys, let's see if you can see a little bit better the frying pan. Oh yeah, can you see the frying pan? There you go, there's the frying pan, and here we go. As soon as that gets hot, I'm gonna really crank it up so it gets hot. And then,
so how do you make it, I guess I'll watch, but how do you make it into pancakes now it's all mixed together?
Well, it's not going to be a perfectly round pancake unless I guess I had one of those,
you don't have one
cutout
of those
board.
circle cutouts?
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
But all the gadgets you have.
Yeah, but I don't find that to be important. As long as it tastes good, that's what I find to be important. You see, at this point, it has no salt in it. So when I put the soy sauce, which is low sodium soy sauce, which is going in, and so is the oyster sauce, and so is some hoisin sauce. This is all going in the sauce. You guys see that? It's all that's going in the sauce. So once it all gets in the sauce, and I'm going to use some. This is also low sodium, but I'm going to use some beef broth. And I think I might actually sprinkle in a little bit of a beef broth in my sauce. So let me see. Again, I'm sorry I keep moving away from the camera, but it's one of them days. It's one of those days. So, yeah, here's a beef. Yeah, I got a beef broth, Maggi Polio. So I'm going to use one of these also. Just to sprinkle it in. So I think that should have enough salty taste when you really get down to it. So I got this right here. That should do it. I don't think I need anything else. Literally, I could sprinkle a little of this into here, and that would give it a salty taste, but what you think, sweetie? You think I should put it in?
Why not?
Because I don't want it too salty.
Then
I'll put half of it in. That's what I'll do. We'll put half of it in. This thing, I understand, is sprinkled easy. So I'm just going to take half of this thing, part of it anyway. Yeah, it does. It comes off easy. And I'm gonna sprinkle a little on here. Who's that?
Hey, I see you, cuz. You
Hey.
doing good. It's Stevie.
Hey, Stevie. Hey, cuz. How you doing, cuz? You ain't watching the game?
The game doesn't start till 6:30, Mommy.
Well, there's all kinds of stuff going on before the game starts, don't it?
I mean, I don't know. There's probably like officials or something.
See,
that will talk
I'm
about.
telling you, we don't watch the game.
Who will talk about like who has the best chance of winning and whatever. But
And Perry's not really. He's a basketball fanatic, but he's not really a football fanatic. So he ain't watching. But he can't read
basketball
this.
is such a better sport than football. But that's
Well,
my
so they
opinion.
say. So they say.
Just
But your daddy loved football. I mean,
he
yeah.
also liked basketball.
He liked basketball too, but he really loved football. Okay, now this is hot, and you need the oil to get hot. And I know this oil is
Stevie
hot
says,
now.
"Cause I'm like you, I don't watch that stuff."
Oh, see, everybody don't watch. I told you everybody don't watch it. Let me just turn it down a little bit. So I'm gonna see if I can get like 3 of them in here at a time. 1. I'll put you in. 2. Smells good. I'm gonna tell you right now. Smells pretty good, going good. And 3. Okay, that's 3. Put a little bit more eggy stuff in it. And shrimp in it. It's doing all right. It's doing okay. You guys see that? All right now. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. It smells still going good. And this is all, this is all just a shrimp egg foo young. How about that? How about that? Which I really like. So, you want to keep it on, let it cook on one side about 2 minutes. And then you want to just switch it, turn it over. So, and I'm going to use 2 spatulas to be sure. Make it get over the way I want it. So I'm going to use, yeah, but I was in Brooklyn and I got me some Egg Foo Young from a little Chinese store across the street. And it was okay. They gave me like 2 pieces, I think. Some shrimp fried rice. And a soda. Huh?
An egg roll?
No egg roll. And a soda.
Well, that was their sub for not getting an egg roll.
And I think it cost me, look at that. That's pretty brown. Look at that. Okay. That looks good.
It does look nice.
That looks good. That looks good. We can be making this sometime. All right.
It's like a lot of ingredients, though.
Well, it's eggs. What do you mean a lot of ingredients? What do you mean?
Like bean sprout, like stuff I would not normally buy.
So you buy bean sprouts when you know you're going to make it. And you don't got to make shrimp. You can make a chicken one or, or just egg foo young without any veggies in it or any protein in it. You can make it any way you want.
Well, eggs are protein already.
Yeah, so you don't need anything except egg foo young, especially if you don't like this other stuff. I'm gonna tell you something. This smells good.
It does smell good, and I'm hungry. Breakfast
Smells good.
Yo.
Yo.
The jewelry store is closing, but we take our rings back to.
What was that? What was that?
Litton.
So now what do you do with your cleaning?
The next closest one is at the Palisades Mall.
In New Jersey?
I know that it was in Jersey too, but it's apparently in Westchester.
Westchester?
Yeah.
All right, y'all gonna go for a nice long drive to get them done. Wait, that was in Roosevelt Field?
It used to be in Green Acres, but then they moved from Green Acres. So then we're driving to Smith Haven Mall.
Oh, Smith Haven. Wow.
Which is not really that far. And they have like a Barnes and Noble, which is always nice, and other stuff, but we didn't have time to like wander around like that.
Oh, I see.
And I came back.
Well, you know what? And this may be enough for lunch tomorrow.
Well, that's
for me and Sharita, because now today
Ari says
I'm
hi,
cooking.
Aunt Stephanie.
Hey, R, how you doing? You like Egg Foo Young, Ari? And happy birthday again. Happy birthday to Ari. Happy birthday to Ari. Happy birthday, dear Ari. Happy birthday to you. And my God, this, what she say? Oh, that's Barbara.
Sleepless in the Carolina says, that looks delicious.
Oh, thank you. And it smells good, too.
Aunt Sajada says, hi, Stephanie, Egg Foo Young, yum.
Yes, girl. Egg Foo Young today. Egg Foo
Rosebud
Young.
Draper says they look perfect.
Man, they do. They smell good. Y'all, this is my first time making this stuff. And it smells outstanding. Oh, my gosh. I'm happy about this.
And
Oh,
then
boy.
Ari says, thank you. And yes, I do.
All right. Well, if you was around here, child, you can have some food. I think this is going to be
Aunt
good.
Sajada says, happy birthday, Ari.
I think this is going to be good. You know, isn't this year moving by? My God, it's February 2nd already. It is moving.
Groundhog's Day.
It's Groundhog Day. I don't know if the groundhog saw a shadow
I
today.
never know what that means.
But I don't think the groundhog saw a shadow because I think it was kind of cloudy outside in the morning. So I don't think the groundhog saw his shadow. Let's get the other side a little browner and it can come out. Yo, that looks like marvelous. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with this result. You know, guys don't need to just go and cook sometimes. Just cook. But I think this is even better than the Chinese store. I mean, really. Again, I don't like rice, but I made rice in my pressure cooker over there. And, you know, it's like 2 cups of rice over
I'm
there.
not having rice.
And Sharita ain't having rice. And Sharita, you know what? I saw I have some butternut squash in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Well, I thought maybe that would go with this. But she says, I thought maybe it would go with it.
What is it, like frozen?
It's frozen.
I mean, I guess I'll try it.
You don't have to. I still got the
I
rice.
mean, it should be 0 points.
Yeah, I still got the rice though, so. Sharita still working with Weight Watchers calories and points and that sort of thing. So she doesn't want the rice. But this ain't nothing but protein, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? On a Weight Watchers situation, except for the oil, right?
I'm gonna put it in the thing right now.
So Sharita's trying to see what the real story is with this if you want Weight Watchers. So she's going to find out what the point values are. And I'm going to put a little more egg in here. There we go. And this, this is just about 6 patties. We don't need more than that. I'm going to finish it up with the 3 that's in here. I like bean sprouts. And I think them bean sprouts do a good number on Egg Foo Young. So I'm going to finish it up right here. And we're going to finish that. That's the end. Get the rest of the egg. So this was 6 eggs. And it made 6 Egg Foo Youngs. So that's not bad.
It's like 1 egg each, basically.
1 egg each, yep. And you can have it for, like I said, we can have it for lunch, tomorrow, and whatever.
Or breakfast.
Or breakfast.
I've had shrimp egg for breakfast.
Look, Sharita said she's had it for breakfast many times. I have had it for lunch or dinner, and I like it a lot. One of the things I actually really like. I'm going to turn up the heat a little. That's the other thing. You want to turn it up a little. Make sure it's frying.
Is that a regular frying pan or a wok? Like
I made this in a regular frying pan. Who's that?
That was my question.
No, somebody said something.
Sleepless in Carolina says hello at Barbara Felton Wilson. And Sleepless in Carolina said I have to watch the replay because I joined the live stream late.
Oh, that's okay. Well, that's okay.
And then at Sleepless in Carolina, so will I just tuned in, is what Aunt Sabina said.
That's okay. That's okay. You guys will see how I made this Egg Foo Young And then you see, I haven't made the gravy yet, so when we get to the gravy, please, because I want that gravy to be right. Because that's the one thing, that's the thing about Egg Foo Young. That gravy got to be
All
kicking.
right. So we're gonna say this is gonna serve 3 people.
This
2 bags
serves,
each.
each person can have 2. These are pretty big, so maybe you only want 1. So really, I would say it would serve 6 people if you only have 1.
Doubtful. I'm gonna go with 3. What are the ingredients?
The
And
ingredients,
obviously eggs.
the ingredients are, yes, it's 6 eggs that I put in. I have 1 medium onion in here. I have like about 3 stalks of the green onion in here.
Wait. Too many things at once.
Okay, tell me what you got. Tell me what you got. Tell me what you got. There we go. Man, that's good. It just had perfect amount of oil. Ain't that pretty? Oh my gosh. And there's a pound of shrimp in here for us. A pound of shrimp. It smells divine. You know, I put just some corn oil, vegetable oil I mean. I put vegetable oil in here just to cover the pan, and just 1 drop. Just 1 drop. This stuff is overpowering, so you just want 1 drop of some sesame seed oil in it. And that's all you need. So I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a video. So you guys are seeing me right now, but this is going to be a video. I'm going to do a video that I put up so you can reference it later.
There's eggs, there's scallion, right?
There's scallion, and there's a medium onion chopped up. And there's about a handful of matchstick. These are what they're called, matchstick carrots. Put a little bit of carrots in there. You can put mushrooms in if you like. I feel mushrooms are watery, and they would add to more water to it. So I didn't want to put anything like that. Not to mention, I'm not in love with mushrooms, even though Sharita is. So, but you can put mushrooms in here, and 6 eggs, really. And I took a part of a bouillon cube, a beef bouillon cube, and I also sprinkled that in there too, so that it would give it a little bit of flavor in here. And then, after we're done with this, I'm going to show you how to make the sauce.
I'm sorry, bean sprout, right?
Bean sprouts, got scallion, got onions, got shrimp, a pound of shrimp, and like quarter of a cup of carrots. Not many carrots. The shrimp are raw. You don't have to cook them, because they will get cooked in here, so you don't really have to cook them first. And shrimp doesn't take all day to cook. So you want to say it got vegetables in?
So Untitled says it looks so pretty and golden. It looks divine.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Sajada. Yeah, I'm pleased with this outcome. Very pleased with it.
Good.
It smells good. If you guys had smell-o-vision, you'd be like, oh my God. Yeah, that's what it's doing right now.
That's what we need to then.
Yeah, like, oh my God. It is really, really good. So, it smells really, really good. So, I got them on a paper towel. I'm going to put more on a paper towel here. I know you can see my feet. I got my little slippers on today. My slippers are on. I'm ready to go.
I don't think I have slippers.
You don't, what do you mean you don't have slippers?
Like, I don't know if they are, maybe.
Well, Sharita wears footies, so hi to
Go around telling.
Sharita wears little footies.
Like that.
She likes to wear footy things. I don't understand. It's too hot to be wearing that. But Sharita likes wearing that stuff. That's what my girl wears right here. Can't get her out of her footies. So this is done. Only takes a few minutes. Really? Only takes a few minutes. And y'all watch me as I had to get myself together today. So,
Tiffany, little Tiffany, is who we would say, hi to.
Oh, hi,
and
Tiff.
she says that her mom, Patrice, says hi.
Hi, Catrice. How you doing? You gonna make them some Egg Foo Young? Well, Roland can make it. You don't have to make it, Tiffany. Roland could do it. This is an easy thing for him. If he likes Egg Foo Young, it's easy for him to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go by what my understanding of the next recipe is. So it's for, let's see, a cup. I'm gonna do 2 cups. So for 2 cups is 2. Okay, 2. I'll show you my understanding of this next recipe, and I'm gonna add a little more. I need some butter. I need a pan, my pot right here. Let me just turn this down just because. I need 2.
Sleepless in the Carolinas says, I miss cooking with gas.
Oh, I bet you do. I saw a lot of places down south, they always use electric. Now I can't live with that. They're gonna have to give me some gas. I don't think I'm gonna live with any kind of electric stove. You know, and matter of fact, when we bought this house came with electric stove, but there was already gas in the house. So I had a gas stove, and I told them, you're just gonna have to put some gas in here. I'm gonna bring my stove. So we didn't take the stove that it came with, because I really couldn't do that. We didn't take that stove, but we did actually end up that's how come I have gas stove. And then when the lights go out, everybody around here can't even cook because they don't have any lights. They only have gas. So I mean electric. So that won't work. That doesn't work for me. I don't like that. I'm gonna rinse this off. So I don't want to use this again. So I now have, I'm letting the butter get soft, and I need 2 tablespoons of flour. So let me take my flour out so I can get my 2 tablespoons. You guys are really seeing me in action and cooking. Because I didn't take anything out like I was supposed to. Some of the things I did, and some of the things I didn't.
You got distracted.
You got distracted.
Over visiting.
Yes, Mom.
Knowing good and well that you were going to broadcasting and that.
Yeah, my brother came over, and so, when that happens, then we all start talking, and that's what happened. So I need 2 tablespoons. What's that, tablespoon?
Rosebud Draper says, electric can sometimes get used to, especially when you're used to gas. I agree.
Yeah.
My stove.
Yeah, Sharita's stove is electric.
Wow.
Sharita's stove is electric, and I don't even want to try to get used to it. I want to use some gas. So I'm so happy that I'm still able to do that. And when I go down south, they're gonna have to find some gas somewhere because I can't do that. So that's 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of flour. Because if you guys don't already know, I'm making a roux. With the roux, you just put it's butter or whatever the ingredients are, and you want to just stir it. So you guys can see that's what I'm going to do until it makes a paste. Until it gets, so I can get all of that flour taste out. So you're making a paste. And that's what we're doing. We're doing a roux. And get all that flour out of there. So, I have to look at it so I can see. That's how we're doing it. We're going to do the roux. So making a roux like that, you got to stir it enough to get the flour taste out for sure. And you want to stir it so it can get smooth. But you certainly want to get that flour taste out. That's important. So that's what we're doing right here.
Not to interrupt you. It's so much easier to create the recipe for the Weight Watchers app.
Yeah.
On Weight Watchers, in the Weight Watchers app than on the laptop. I don't know why. I don't know why they would
in the app?
So difficult.
So they want you walking around with it on your phone. That's why. They always changing Weight Watchers. If it worked in 1 year, why is it a big deal for it to work in another year?
Well, I think that's why I told you to come back and join us. with me.
Yeah, I do
because
need.
they have the old plan that you're used to.
Oh, well, maybe
the
I'll.
original one.
Maybe
that
I'll.
we did before the wedding.
Yeah, maybe I will do. Maybe I will, because I have to lose some weight. Because my knees are like, you guys all know, my knees are bad. I went to see the orthopedic doctor this week, who told me you need 2 knee replacements. And I'm about to do that right now. But it's not.
Judy Codwell says, cooked shrimp fried rice today. I was undecided about the shrimp egg foo young. Now I get to see it made while I eat my shrimp fried rice.
All right, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. So what I'm gonna do, oops, look at that. I already taken care of this, and I'm shaking it up. Okay, so anyway, this is ready. I gotta put 2 cups of this broth in here. That is a beef broth. I have a cup. Is this a cup? It's a half a cup. All right, I'll do 4. This is a half a cup. So I'm gonna put 2 cups in here. This happens to be a half a cup, so I'll put 4 of these in here. So I got 2 cups.
Good that you know math, Mommy.
Yes, I'm pretty good in math. I'm not bad at all in math. That's 1. And this makes it a whole cup, which is 2, because these are half a cups. And then 3. And 4, which makes it 2 whole cups. See, I'm measuring. You guys know I don't usually measure, but from reading reading how you're supposed to do this, I said let me actually try to measure. So I'm going to turn this down, and I'm going to continue to stir because I don't want no lumps. I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
Sleepless in Carolina says bone broth is a great remedy for joint health.
Bone broth?
Yes, the collagen.
Oh.
That's in it.
Well,
it's supposed to be helpful.
I'm gonna have to try. My doctor seems to think I just need an operation. They've been saying I need an operation for at least 20 years. At least 20 years. And I have been having this problem for probably at least 30 years. Just about 30. I was about 35 when I really noticed it. So I've just been trying to hobble along. But when I get pain, you know, now it's kind of, sometimes, it's not all the time, but sometimes it's kind of, it really gets to me. So this is a tablespoon of Hoisin sauce. And I think you're supposed to take a tablespoon and a half of Hoisin sauce. That's 1 tablespoon and 1/2 of Hoisin. This is going to give it this color. Nice brown color. Both of them going to give it this color. And then the other one I'm going to put in here is oyster sauce. Also a nice color. And it's going to put about the same amount of oyster sauce in here too. So, yeah, oyster sauce nice and thick. Actually, the Hoisin sauce was even thicker. So you put a little bit more of that in here. Here we go. I got them. What else? We're going to put a little soy sauce in here. And I'll put, since it's low sodium, hold on. Can't do it with one hand. And I need to stir this. I'll get to the soy sauce. And I will get to, before I get to the soy sauce. Again, this is why I was looking for my sesame seed oil, because again, I'm going to put just 1 drop in here. Not a lot, just 1, there you go. That's all. Just a drop of this sesame seed oil. And I'm going to put in, well, you see what I'm doing here, which you should never do? Because this could get hot. This thing could get hot. So if you do what I'm doing, be careful, because this part here could get hot.
Don't they have ones that have like the silicone or the like part that doesn't get hot?
I don't know, maybe. Gotta look into that. So here I'm gonna put like what is this, a tablespoon of soy sauce. I don't think I want more than that in here. If I need more than that, I'll put more than that, but I don't think I want to put more than that. And all we do now is stir. That's it. We about to eat. How is that? We were on like what? How many? We were on like 45 minutes. So it only took an hour because you watched me look for stuff all through this kitchen. Y'all watch me look for stuff. But you want to keep stirring it because you don't want no lumps. And this is the sauce.
So, wait, I just only put in the part for the Egg Foo Young part itself.
Okay.
So you use scallions.
First, it's two, for what? How much we made, there's 2 tablespoons of butter. And 2 tablespoons of flour.
Butter and flour?
Yeah, first you put the butter in and melt it. Then you put the flour in and you make a roux.
So butter.
You gotta make a roux. So you want this to just boil down. You don't want it to boil, but you want it, you know, you don't boil anything, but you just want it to thicken up. And that's what the roux does. The roux thickens it up. So we got all thick.
And then flour.
And flour, 2 tablespoons.
So 2 tablespoons would be like a quarter of a cup? Less than a quarter of a cup?
No, 2 tablespoons. You can look on your butter, and you can see it comes in butter. It comes in tablespoon size.
No, I just put the 2 tablespoons of butter. How much flour did you put in?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of flour?
Yes. I think this is done.
And then
This is pretty much done. Then you make a roux. Mix it together.
what else is in that though? It's hoisin sauce or something? Is that?
I said a tablespoon and a half of hoisin sauce.
And how do you spell that?
Hoisin sauce.
O-I-S?
I-N. And a tablespoon and a half of oyster sauce.
And a tablespoon and a half of oyster sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Yes, and a tablespoon of soy sauce. I am using low sodium soy sauce. And for every tablespoon of butter and flour is 1 cup of what is this called? Of broth, beef broth. Hopefully I got enough. I should have really made 3. I should have did this times 3. So I would have enough sauce. But if anything, I'll just make some more. Okay. I think this is kind of done.
So what was the beef broth for?
The beef broth in this particular recipe is 2 cups of beef broth because it was 2 tablespoons, 2, 2, and 2. So in this recipe, that's what it is. Who's that?
Can
Barbara.
you use vegetable broth instead of beef broth?
Yes, you can. You can use vegetable broth or chicken broth or whatever you want. If you can't have
the
that.
reduced sodium one, right?
Yeah, I'm using the reduced sodium one. You don't have to, but I am. So let me open up my pot right here. Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
so I have, as it stands, the ingredients are eggs, scallions, onions, shrimp,
Bean sprouts.
bean sprouts, use sesame seed oil, vegetable oil,
Yep.
regular butter.
Yep.
Do you know 2 tablespoons of regular butter, by the way, is 10 points, just saying.
Well, what I guess say. Well,
Flour, 2 tablespoons is 2 points.
But now that's 2 tablespoons for the whole thing.
I
So
guess.
it's not 10 points.
The hoisin sauce is 2 points. The oyster sauce is 0 points. I feel like I missed a different sauce.
Soy sauce.
Okay.
Soy sauce.
How much soy sauce did you put in?
I put it in a tablespoon. All right, I got my rice. This is jasmine rice that I made in the Instant Pot. And I'm going to put a little bit of this sauce on top. You guys, I'm going to taste it right now with you. That's what we're gonna do.
So all together, if you're doing it where it serves 3 people, which I feel like you're probably gonna eat more than one, it's 6 points, which isn't bad, depending on how many points you get a day.
So I put a little sauce on mine, and I'm going to take one of these Egg Foo Youngs. This is a huge one. I'm going to take half of it. I'm going to do half because it's huge. So you guys, you know what? Let me see if I can get the other one because that's a huge one. I don't particularly want a big one right now, but just with my plate, I want to put that. There we go. And I'm going to put some more sauce on here because that Egg Foo Young, it's the sauce that counts, man. We got sauce on here. Okay. Guys, I want you to see this plate. What y'all think?
Do you think it's gonna thicken the sauce? It looks thin from the camera. Not thin.
But it's not bad. I can make it thicker if I would have put more flour in it. So if you want to make it thicker than this, you put more flour in it. But to me, it looks good to me. And it probably will thicken as it sits here. I'm gonna taste it.
Donna Knight says, I know I'm very late to the party. Hi, y'all.
Hi, Donna. How you doing, DK? All right, you know what, guys? I'm going to taste it. Now, DK, I think I would say that this is keto friendly, except without the rice. I mean, maybe you want to put cauliflower rice or something. But this, I think, should be keto friendly.
I mean,
so,
yes, the rice, definitely no. I didn't even put the rice in because
the rice is not part of this whole thing. Oh boy, it smells so good. Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna taste it. Oh my gosh.
It makes me want to run to your house.
You better hurry up. This is good. Whoa.
What Judy says, the sauce looks perfect.
Oh, this is good. And I think the sauce is perfect. Oh man, this is delicious. You want Chinese food? Make your own. You grate the onions and only the juice. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Well, you know I'm gonna put it in my little personal food processor and get it done. Cause I ain't trying with the wrist thing, girl. You gonna try a recipe? Yeah, this is good. This is good.
It looks delicious.
This is really good.
I want some.
Sharita wants some. Want to taste mine, or you want me to make you a plate?
I want my own plate.
Okay, Sharita wants her own plate. I gotta make a plate. Can't use flour or cornstarch. Oh.
Did you use cornstarch?
No, I use flour. But
maybe you could use like almond flour in its place, DK.
Maybe almond flour, DK? Try that maybe. But this is good. I'm taking the rest for lunch tomorrow. That's going for lunch too. That's good, man. That's better than I got from the store. So you know what I wanted to do though? What I didn't do is I wanted to sprinkle the rest of this bouillon cube in there. But it's good. So next time maybe I'll just sprinkle the rest in there. I didn't get a chance to do that. But I'm gonna make Sharita a plate. Hold on. Because we the only ones eating it. Perry won't eat this. Guess I'll make him a hamburger or something. Because he won't eat this. So, he'll make a hamburger and stick it in. He can have it in the
Sweet Western Carolina says, make your own. That is a good model. A motto.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it is a good model. Especially, my God, it tastes better than what I had the other day from the Chinese restaurant. I know what's in it. So that's the whole point here. I'll get Sharita this. And we can dial it up and put some more scallions on there.
So DK says yup or coconut flour. But the Egg Foo Young patty in the dish is the dish and totally keto.
Yep. So we doing good, right? Right, DK? We doing good for this year.
Thank
so
you.
far. So I'm trying to watch what I'm eating, and I'm trying to eat things I like. And this does have some vegetables in it, so I mean it's good. So, hi everybody. I think I'm gonna head out. I gotta go to work.
Really good, mommy.
See, she said it's really good. It really is good. It's incredibly good. I never think I really made this good a Chinese food, boy. It's incredibly good. You guys, I gotta eat. Thank you. You're welcome. Man, yes, I gotta eat this. And I found bean sprouts in Stop and Shop in my local store. So you can find bean sprouts with the vegetables. So if you want to get you some bean sprouts, that's all you really need. I had frozen shrimp already in the refrigerator raw, so I'm gonna try it. Good girl, it's easy. I'm gonna definitely do a recipe that you guys are not watching me like this, so I can actually give you step by step the right way and I'm more organized. But I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna make a good recipe, so I'm gonna show you guys. But this can't beat this.
6 Weight Watchers points without the rice.
Huh?
It's 6 Weight Watchers points without the rice.
Sharita
If
said
you eat 2, but if you eat only 1, then it's like 3.
See, and if you only eat, why do you need more than 2? I mean, what more than 1? Unless you're really starving. If you had some vegetables with this, you probably wouldn't eat. Eat enough.
This is bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Excuse me, but this is good. This is good. I'm very, very happy with this one. First try, I think it came out very well. So everything you can find in your grocery store, most of it you already have. Yeah, see? And cauliflower rice will go. Yep. That's what I told Sharita that. I had some butternut squash rice or something, and she said, ew. But cauliflower rice will work. Definitely. That will work. You got to figure out how to get that gravy right, though, DK. However you can get that gravy right, that's it. If you can do that, you in good shape, man. You in good shape. But this, I like that. I really like that. So, guys, it's been about an hour, and I thank you all for coming, and have a great week ahead. If you're watching
the Super Bowl, if you're
watching Super Bowl, I hope your team wins, whoever that may be, and enjoy yourself with the Super Bowl and the commercials and all that stuff they do. So have a good time. If you're going to someone's house, have a great time. Just be safe, have a good time, because Super Bowl parties are great. So thank you, Sleepless. I appreciate that, because I really do appreciate it, because I didn't think anybody would really come on too much. They're going to their game, but I think that's good. So it's good to see you too, Rosebud. It's really you guys. I really do appreciate y'all all coming on Sundays for me. So I appreciate that, to see what I'm up to. So I truly appreciate that, and I will do a recipe and get it up. I have a recipe I'm supposed to still get up, but I didn't have a chance to do it last week. And I'm doing taxes and things like that, so I'm kind of busy, but I need to get these things up, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make one of these probably next week or the week after next, when I'm off for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna put that up, so you guys will see it. But it is great. Oh my God, it's good. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're gonna watch that in the replay, okay? Everybody, I hope you all enjoyed that Super Bowl. I used to call it, and Ronnie knows this, the stupid bowl, because I didn't like watching with my brothers. That's all they wanted to watch. So I call it the stupid bowl. And now I'm grown, I don't have to watch it. So I'm out, and it's an hour. And thank you all for coming. Have a great weekend. And remember what Joel Osteen says: leave these people be and go down your own road. Just let them go where they're going, but you go down your own road. And as long as you do that, God is with you and taking you where He got to take you and where you're going to go, which will be better than you ever thought. So have a good weekend. Good night. Have a good week and good weekend. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.